body.
Well, a ho 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 and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! So it's the Christmas season. We should probably watch a Christmas movie. Oh, I have one in my hands.
Oh, great.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2. It's about, this is grown-ups. This is the wrong movie.
It was about a guy named Ricky who dresses up as Santa and goes around killing people with an axe.
Real panty dropper.
Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Isn't this the sequel to that movie that was banned all those years back?
I think it is.
And it's called Part 2, so I would assume so, yeah.
You want to watch it?
Let's
I
watch
mean,
it.
It's here, so. Well, let's go.
Oh, we're actually leaving the table? How about that movie we just watched?
It's a doozy.
So we catch up with Ricky, tapping his feet on the ground in a mental institution, waiting on his psychiatrist. And we see a gentleman bring a reel-to-reel tape player into the room that Ricky happens to be sitting in and smoking a cigarette. Is he a security guard?
He's one of those, what is the title of those people who like
Caretaker?
strap down the crazy people when they freak out and shoot them up?
Strappers.
Strappers?
Yeah.
Strappers?
It's like the muscle of the mental hospital.
It's a good name for a record.
Muscle of the mental hospital.
The man with the muscle. The
Muscle of the mental ward. as
The
he
muscle
said.
of the mental.
The muscle of the mental ward.
What do you call those guys? I forgot again.
Are they called orderly?
I keep thinking Mater D. I know what a Mater D is.
Aiden said they were called strappers.
Orderly.
I didn't say that.
You said they were called.
The people who strap.
Okay,
He's
there's
got
going to be a
you-
little. There's
he's
going to
got
be a
you
little
on
thing right
camera.
here saying
Strappers.
Strappers.
But orderly, right?
orderly. There's a movie called Orderly.
Disorderlies.
Disorderlies. With the fat
watch that
boys.
movie, The Fat Boys. Yep. That was one of my favorites.
I don't think I've ever seen it. Do they do that? Do they beatbox in the
That's
movie?
their rap, yeah, and they do it in the movie.
So then, Ricky's psychiatrist comes in and he starts talking to Ricky about
He's like analyzing it.
right.
My name is Dr. Bloom. You can call me Henry, or if you would feel more comfortable, you can just call me Doc.
Fuck off, Doc.
What did he say?
Fuck off, Doc.
Ricky was talking about how his parents were murdered when he was very young, a baby actually,
Right.
and he was like explaining it perfectly. I feel like we were all very confused as to why he was
Yeah.
remembering being a baby.
When you're a baby, you don't remember anything. I mean,
Yeah,
right.
because you're a baby.
Well, he remembered coming across a Santa on the side of the road whose car was broken down.
I don't know what made him stop.
What's that?
Actually, I do know what made him stop.
There it is again, see?
There's something up there, all right.
Do you see what I see?
Billy was there.
You think we should wake up Billy?
Billy told me everything.
The Santa was not your
Average.
average Santa.
Need a ride, Santa Claus?
Well, no, not exactly.
He was getting fresh with Billy's mom. Wait, did the dad get shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then we saw our boobs.
That's when roadside Santa notices that the little toddler in the back seat had somehow run off. And he turns around and he says,
Where are you, you little bastard?
Costner?
I think he said bastard.
I thought he called him a Costner.
Where are you, you little Costner? I think that's what he said, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought it was cocksucker, wasn't it? And you thought it was Costner?
I thought it was Costner. He said Bass.
You can see how Costner might be
Yeah,
seen as
I
cocksucker.
thought it was Costner.
Like that's the made-for-TV or the movie of the day, whatever version.
So we catch up with Billy a little bit later when him and his younger brother Ricky have been living in an orphanage
With nuns.
with nuns. Yeah,
With nuns.
yeah.
Couple nuns.
Multiple nuns.
Later on, they're having a visit with Santa Claus, and they're trying to force Billy onto Santa Claus's lap.
Which is kind of messed up. Like, I mean, like, if they know what happened, why would they, like, try and make him, you know?
All right, and Billy punches out Santa Claus.
Oh!
He punches Santa Claus, and they add the sound right there. You know what I mean? And it's just, I mean,
Comical.
yeah. How could they not think that was going to be funny?
Oh, the kills.
We gotta talk about the kill.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the kills.
Sister Margaret helps him get a job at a toy store.
That's very good.
Who's that? What else is that guy in?
He looks like
Definitely fat and jolly.
He was the guy in, he got electrocuted or hit by lightning at 66 times in the head.
66 times.
The Great Outdoors.
yeah.
66 times. It's good stuff. What's his name? The actor's name?
I don't know what the actor's name
Oh,
is.
we didn't look it up? Maybe we should put his name
Yeah, we can just put it at the bottom,
yeah,
right here.
right there. And then you make it slide in. Like it's Christmas time. That's awesome. Like, so if you need a second one.
Why don't you do the third one, too?
He gets a job as a stock boy, and on like Christmas Eve, they have a Christmas party, and they start getting
Drink, a
shit-faced.
few drinks.
Right.
Some loosening up
Right.
of the loins.
This girl that works at the toy store with Ricky, who was kind of like his love interest, was lured in the back by another one of Ricky's asshole co-workers, and get some more
Titties?
Freshness.
freshness.
Did you just say naughty?
He summons some kind of superhuman strength, and he's able to hold him up over.
With one arm.
Right.
With one arm,
Christmas
with
lights.
Christmas
Yeah.
light, Billy killed the guy, but then the girl was like, "What the hell did you do that for?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?" So then she was like ungrateful, so he killed her too.
Bastard! You're crazy! Get the hell away from me!
I suppose he didn't have to kill him.
Fucking ungrateful.
Maybe that's what she's upset about.
Well, it's ungrateful in my opinion.
Punishment is good. I heard something, by God.
Oh, that was the He-Man Masters of the Universe carrying case. Did you see that? That was cool.
I assumed he like broke her neck or something with him.
I thought is that the one where he punches a hole in her or something?
like, yeah,
Didn't he
but then,
punch
like,
her?
I looked back. We looked back and like he punched her. It was weird. Like,
And then Lightning Strike Man comes in the back, and he puts a claw hammer in his head.
oh yeah.
Oh, hammer in the
That
head.
looked pretty good. That looked pretty cool, by the way.
Then he went out and just, it seemed like he went to a random house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just appeared at
He just appeared at a
a
random
couple in their 20s were borking on the pool table, right?
house. Yeah.
Right.
And then he's just in the house, right? All of a
No,
sudden.
no. He comes
no.
to the door. Oh,
That was an awesome
that was actually pretty cool.
punching through the door like that.
He brings her into the house and puts her up on the antler.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Punish! Punish!
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that kill was pretty cool. That was in the first one, right?
Yes.
But in the first one, it was bloodier.
Everything with grown-up Billy
is
the
a
first
flashback.
one.
Yeah,
Right.
in the first one.
And the guy comes up and he just like wants to do with the guy. He just kills him.
He throws him out the window.
Punish!
Billy then kills like these two guys who are sledding, right?
Bob and Mac.
Yeah, right. How do they know each other? Like, what? That's the weirdest relationship.
I think they were.
They must be
supposed to
picking on him all the
high
time.
school kids.
Look at this hill. Virgin, man. The only kind you'll ever get. I'm going down first.
That's not even like a hill.
Afraid of what, the flat ground?
Well, if it isn't Bob and Mac.
The 30-year-old. He looked like he was like 30 years old. Mac or Matt,
Yeah.
whoever it was.
We're gonna go sledding.
Why the fuck is he messing with kids?
What were their names? Bob and Mac?
Bob and Mac.
Hey, what if I hit a tree? Just go.
Have they never sledded before?
All right. Now watch this.
Oh, I thought you were going to stand up on it.
I really don't think he's ever done this.
Oh no!
That was pretty cool.
Hated bullies.
Well, then Billy, then that was at like nighttime. Then like all of a sudden it's daytime, and Billy goes to the orphanage to go kill the Mother Superior, and they like lock the doors. Or like no, they don't even lock the doors. They just like hide all the kids like in the middle of the room.
They have this cop that is warning Mother Superior, don't let anybody in here, and she's kind of like, the fuck? I mean, I'm not going to let anyone in here. What do you think is going on?
There is a killer on the way here. Don't let anybody come in unless you know exactly who it is.
No one is going to get in that doesn't belong here.
And then she just lets the kid go and open the door right away.
Well, she is in a wheelchair, so what is she gonna do?
Pretty sister, take the home. Andrew, where do you think you're going? Come on, we need Altoids.
All they gotta do is stop the kid.
No, don't! It's Santa! Chrissy, stay away.
No one could have stopped the kid from going to the door.
That's what I mean. Like, what the hell?
And then as Billy comes in his Santa outfit and raises his axe to hack Mother Superior to bits, Mother Superior starts saying over and over again,
There's no Santa Claus.
Naughty.
There is no Santa Claus.
Naughty. Naughty.
There is no Santa Claus.
Naughty!
You idiot little kids!
In front of all the little
Santa
kids.
is not real.
It's messed up. Why would... What did you say? Didn't you say she should have said, like, Santa... This isn't the real Santa.
why, yeah, what's wrong with...
This isn't the real
You're not
Santa.
the real Santa Claus.
say
What's wrong with
something like
that?
Say that.
Yeah.
Instead of ruining everything.
Yeah.
These kids are already traumatized from a...
Maybe this was an opportunity she took to...
Set them straight.
Right.
Naughty! Santa Claus is gone.
Santa Claus is dead. Isn't this the point where he loses that sense of naivete? He becomes hardened from this moment? Ricky
Yes.
becomes hardened. So I guess she's stealing
I guess.
their childhood from them. And isn't that what this moment's about?
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the artsy way to look at it. I don't know.
So then he, after this traumatic experience with his brother going after Mother Superior with an axe, he's then adopted by a lovely family by the name of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs.
Who don't get into Christmas very much.
The Rosenbergs. They definitely did not get involved with Christmas.
Maybe because they're Jewish. That's why they don't like Christmas. Give them a break.
Well, their name are the Rosenbergs.
Is that supposed to be a joke for us?
I don't know, like...
Or is it just really...
Maybe is Rosenberg? Just plain stupid here. Rosenberg is a Jewish name, isn't it?
Berg.
Berg.
He looks a little Jewish. Not that they look any different from anybody else. They look like me, just like me.
He's out shopping with his new mother, and he's traumatized by some nuns who happen to be out antiquing.
I think they're fart hopping. That's what they go into the store.
They go in the store.
They go to the next store and they fart, and then that's what they do. This is God's fart for you.
The last store they go into, they have the shop owner show them what a certain chair would look like with a red piece of fabric over it.
Fucking sense. Why would?
This doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would that happen?
I think he was just setting it there. I think that's what it
There's
is.
a coincidence?
Yeah.
And the red piece of fabric and the nuns triggers little Ricky to have a seizure.
Jill, hold this.
You didn't care about him 2 seconds ago.
How would she know what he's thinking? Because she just sees red fabric.
They said he had a seizure. I think that they came up with a seizure idea
he went
after
like
the
this.
fact.
That was it.
He just looks like a little,
He was staring there.
he just looks surprised.
He was like, this.
There's this one kill with teenage Ricky where this one guy is once again getting fresh with this girl, as we've been saying.
Right.
So leave me alone.
Come on.
Eddie!
Naughty.
He walks off to go get a beer after he's like, screw this, I'm gonna go get a
Right.
beer.
Fuck this. I'm getting a beer.
Ricky just appears in the driver's seat. He just fell back.
I don't even think he fell down. He just like tilted his head back. The guy goes,
He doesn't fall, he just like kind of
Tips
leans
over.
back a little bit.
Thank you.
thank you for murdering him.
Do you think that if like,
And then she was like,
she was asked to like pick Ricky out of a lineup later on, she would have just like said it was one of the other people because she was so
grateful.
grateful
Yeah.
of Ricky.
Yeah.
She would be like,
Like, screw these other guys, it was
he
him.
didn't have a 5 o'clock shadow when he killed him. That was not him. The umbrella kill.
All right, young adult Ricky. He's throwing some trash away and he sees this guy beating up this other guy.
Hey, you know what? What? Oh!
This guy has awesome facial expressions.
I hope you don't pay on Monday.
And he's like making really, really cartoonish faces.
He looks like a used car salesman or something. He's a
does.
bookie though,
Yeah.
like a bookie.
Yeah. He's like Rocky.
Right.
He turns him around. The guy turns him around, and the way that's shot, it looks like he's punching him in the ass like 3 or 4 times. It's hilarious. He's punching him in the butt now. How's your butt feel?
Ricky like throws him into some trash cans.
What are you looking at, kid? Get out of my way. Ooh. You're really asking for it.
He just threw him?
Like he was a bag of garbage.
Yeah, like it was a bag of garbage, and he threw him into some garbage. Then
because the guy was
takes
garbage.
an umbrella, like lifts him up.
I feel like Billy and Ricky might also be Terminators. They were trying to make him like the Terminator, like him holding up the guy with the Billy and Ricky.
Like
Billy
super
holding up
strong.
the guy over his head with the Christmas lights. Ricky being able to jam an umbrella all the way through this guy's body with no problem.
It's like Jason too. I mean, they made him like superhuman. He has superhuman strength. So
Yeah, but there's nothing
to say why they have it. It doesn't make any sense.
Ricky meets this nice girl. I forget what her name is, but she looks like the second Becky from Roseanne.
Yeah, a little bit.
He meets her because she runs him over with his car, with her car.
You think he's gonna kill her, and then they fall in love instantly.
They fall in love because
She fell in love with him. You can tell by that expression.
He takes her to a movie.
Yeah.
And they happen to be seeing the first Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Which is for sure?
Yes, yes.
What did you say this movie was about?
Oh, it's great. It's about this guy who dresses up like Santa Claus and kills people.
What?
I'm holding you up, asshole.
They're definitely watching
yeah, it makes sense.
the same Santa that terrorized his family all those years back. I think it's like, since you didn't see all this footage that we didn't use for the first movie, it's okay to have just this be the movie that he's watching.
Well, we got the guy in the back.
In the credits, he's listed as movie loudmouth.
Let's go! Start the movie! Movie! Dun 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 dun! Dun dun dun! You got a problem, pal?
I hate noisy movie patrons more than anything in the whole world, but I loved this character.
Go ahead, Studley. Kiss her! Ha!
The kill for this scene is ridiculous.
This movie's so bogus. It really is. Watch this. The guy's gonna go down into the basement without a flashlight. Brilliant. Never mind the fact that everyone else in the movie's dead. Oh, stupid. Next thing you know...
That's the third time.
Naughty.
It's like a cartoon where like he's killing him behind the movie theater seats, and there's like fucking napkins and
It looks like he's just
flying in the air.
It looks like he's just
what?
roughing him up on the
Yeah.
ground. It doesn't look like he's killing him. So then we meet her ex-boyfriend.
Literally, Chip sits behind her for 3 minutes.
Guess who?
Chip. Yuck.
And Chip's hitting on his ex-girlfriend
In front of his current
girlfriend.
Meter's running, Chip. Or are you using a credit card?
For 3 fucking minutes of a movie. In a movie theater, watching the first movie. This is like the weirdest thing that was ever created.
And then in the next scene, they meet Chip working on his car.
Wearing like some Letterman
from like
sweater from like the 50s.
He's like fucking Danny
and he's
Zuko.
got like he's got like a
That's what
greaser haircut. He looks like he was just and he came off of his job as an extra on Grease.
So,
This is what you ended up with? If I had known you'd sink this low, I never would have dumped you.
And what happens to
Oh, this is a
Chip
big,
at this point?
It's a big kill.
Chip is hitting on fake Becky.
Don't you miss me? All those good times we had together.
Chip.
Homecoming.
Chip.
The hayride.
The hayride.
That's enough.
Ricky walks up and sticks some plugs for a car battery in his mouth.
He put glasses on first. Like
He
all of a
puts the
sudden he puts his
glasses on.
sunglasses on and like, why is he putting his sunglasses on? Oh, I guess to look cool, right?
And you.
And turns it up all the way. And his eyes explode out of his head.
You killed him!
Punishment is good.
I hate you, Ricky!
Punishment is absolute.
I hate you!
Punish!
Uh-oh.
He pulls the
Right.
car antenna off.
Then Barney Fife shows up.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real civilized about this.
Okay.
I know how to use this.
He somehow shoots himself in the head.
The cricket with the,
And
the
then
cricket hat.
we get like probably one of the best scenes in the movie, I think. Like Ricky goes on a rampage with the gun that he gets and does like this laugh a ton of times, like.
Oh yeah. Never seen one of these before. Like he never saw a gun
He, like,
before.
looks
It's
at
like
him
really
like-
amusing to him. I can't even do it. Like his eyebrows go like.
Eyebrows, like every time he talks, like his eyebrows are having a seizure,
Yeah,
not
it's
him.
crazy.
His eyebrows are having a seizure, not him.
And then he goes on a rampage and he kills this guy for what it seems no reason.
What the hell's all that noise out
Motherfucker.
Then he kills another guy, which is probably my favorite kill in the movie. He's taking out his garbage and he lifts the garbage can up and the camera is right there behind the garbage can and it lifts up and you see Ricky and he looks at him, he's like,
Garbage day! Huh? No!
garbage day. And then the cops show up and they take him into the mental institution.
Watch how close this car gets to him right here.
Bingo!
No, it's garbage day. Don't do it.
No more bullets. Young and stupid. Sorry things worked out this way, Henry. You only wanted to help. I appreciate the effort, though.
Sorry.
He strangles Dr. Chapstick
Dr.
with the
Open Pit.
with the tape from the reel-to-reel somehow, and escapes. And this is when he finds the bell ringer with the Santa suit, right? And
Ooh.
Merry Christmas. Santa's back.
Then he shows up to Mother Superior's house.
Children should be in bed.
Oh, the little Santa Claus that he comes up and
He chops it in
chops
half
the
and it's
little-
like humping the ground.
There's little kids playing outside.
The little kid's playing outside and he chops the Santa in half and they all run away.
Mhm.
So her address is 666.
Which is perfect because she's an evil old lady.
She's an evil
Right.
nun.
A little on the nose, maybe, but
I don't know, he chases the Mother Superior around the house for a little bit.
Mother Superior!
didn't they have like Hawaiian shirt day at the convent?
Yeah, there's a different outfit for not doing your nun stuff.
Oh, there you are!
Ricky has the final confrontation. Ricky and Mother Superior in the same room, and he's got the axe, right? And she's belittling, she's berating him and saying, "You're a bad boy," and this and that, right?
You are weak, just like your brother.
Ooh. Why is she trying to get him riled up?
You are being very, very naughty.
Which is stupid, because like if he's about to kill you, why would you do that?
Yeah, she's like pushing him now. He goes up to chop her head, right?
Naughty this!
And he comes down on her. The scene cuts away to the detective and everybody coming in to see what happened. We get in the room and Mother Superior's sitting there like normal, like nothing happened to her.
Mother Superior?
There's no blood, there's no indication.
Please, dear God.
But she's just sitting there, and the woman comes up to him. "Mother Superior, what's wrong?" And she like shakes her a little bit.
Mother Superior, are you all right?
And her head is
Ricky managed to balance her head
like,
perfectly
he
on
balanced
her
head, like there was no cut, there was no blood, nothing. Her head just rolls off to the end. And then all of a sudden they cut back, and Ricky's got the axe above his head, right?
And he says...
And he says, "Ho, ho, ho." Boo. He says fucking boo.
He could have said anything in the world.
But
the funniest part of this is how much of a missed opportunity
they
it
missed
is.
so many opportunities, yeah.
It's like it could have been any other funny kind of quip they could have put in there.
Anything. Any one-liner would have
Whatever.
fit if it was Christmas
Ho, ho,
related.
ho. Fa la 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 la.
Yeah, fa la la la
No.
that would have been
Boo.
I think watching it one time for laughs.
Yeah, it's worth a view.
It's worth a view, you know?
I might revisit it in another 5 years at Christmas time or something, maybe if I'm bored.
Like this is
Remember to watch the
something-
first one first, and then...
Yeah. Watch the first one first.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you guys. It was nice to share this Christmas movie with you.
I agree.
It sure was.
Yeah, I feel
agree.
good now.
Warms my heart.
Warms my old man heart. My old man boy heart.
Oh man, boy. Good night, everybody.